In this video, we are going to be lace swapping the newly released Persian Violet Nike SB Dunk Low Pro sneakers, and I'll be showing you on feet footages as well, and of course my honest review on the build and quality control of the sneakers. Okay, I have a question to you guys though. If you know the inspiration of the lace swap that I did here, hope you can see it. It's the mustard yellow laces on my Persian Violet. Just let me know on the comment section. And speaking of lace swaps, I'll be showing you more examples, and here are the swaps that I did in no particular order. And the obvious one as my favorite, the yellow swap. And secondly, the black ones if you want more stealthy uppers and you don't like the purple or the violet extra pair of laces. Thirdly, gray rope laces. I don't know if you're a big fan of Travis Scott or if you're feeling young again, then this is perfect for you. And lastly, teal laces. These are coming from my SB Dunks, the old ones, for something that is super and natural, or just you are being so courageous on this kind of swap. The Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Persian Violet, if you're a big fan of Nike SBs, straight away, the first time you see this pair, you can tell what is the inspiration behind these release. And speaking of Violet, by the way, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's pretty loud on feet, and I will really try to show you what type of pants I will be rocking with this, and just hoping that you get some ideas and inspiration on how to wear your new sneakers. So in no particular order, these are the pants that I rock with the Nike SBs Persian Violet. Of course, keeping it neutral with the black jeans that I have here to minimize the loud sneakers. Second would be my blue jeans, forever classic, can't go wrong with blue jeans, and another vintage blue standard jeans, but just in standard cut, pretty classic, you know what I mean. And lastly, skater pants, because that's how it's supposed to be. Don't forget your boxer shorts with this, because they are kind of loose pants that I'm wearing here. Alright, so by now I hope you managed to know already what is the pair that inspired this color palette here. Or if not, then we shall continue our review. What do you get with your 120 euros, or let's say 130 US dollars on this pair? Of course, the pair of shoes, and the leather of this pair is actually hairy suede in all panels, including the violet and charcoal gray panels. The tongue is not so puffy, it's slimmer, and I know some of you guys doesn't like slimmer tongue, so I apologize that this is the case here. It's not really puffy. Accents, they are all in burnt red cinnamon, including the brandings, and extra pair of laces that I have mentioned earlier, just in case you don't like the defaults. The overall build and quality control, it's pretty acceptable, pretty normal for a Nike SB Dunk Low. Nothing special on this pair. It's normal GR, I would say. So it's a solid 7 out of 10. Just in case you're still here and you still don't know what is the inspiration of the swap and the color palette of this pair, this is greatly inspired by the Nike SB Terra Dunks. I mean, they are really sharing almost similar color palette, but I can tell they are totally different sneakers. I'll be showing you some photos from the Terra Dunks, and hopefully you can see the big difference between the two, but I can also see that there are similarities, especially on the upper panels of these sneakers. And you know, already some folks would say this is a lazy job from Nike, just copy pasting from the old archives and then re-release it into something new. And not gonna lie guys, I would agree into it. It's becoming like a lazy job, to be honest. So do you think this is worthy of your 120 or 130 US dollars? I would say wait a little bit, because they would definitely go on sale, because the demand now for Nike SBs is really low. All right, but what about the guys who just bought their first, or still thinking of buying their first Nike SBs? Then let's talk a little bit on the sizing and the comfort. So in terms of sizing, if you have a massive feet or you are a wide-footed guy, I would greatly suggest to go a half size up. And if you are a narrow-footed guy, just like me, I have a small feet, hobbit feet, then I'm always wearing true to size on these sneakers. Why are you going half size up on the Nike SBs if you have a big feet? It's because the cushioning of this is a little bit thicker if you want to compare it to the non-SB Dunks. Also, the tooling of this is catered for skateboarding, so you will really feel that they are a bit snug on your feet and needs a little bit of braking time or break-in period. But like I said, Nike SBs are one of the comfiest sneakers out there in terms of, you know, just wearing them for daily activities. I would say it's always good to have Nike SBs, because the materials that you're using is pretty high in terms of quality if you want to compare it with the non-SBs or even some Jordan sneakers. The Nike SBs is more worth of your money because they're not so expensive versus, you know, other brands. And like I said, it's even more value for money if you just wait a bit and buy this on sale. Okay, I hope I managed to cater all your questions. If not, then I would gladly answer them on the comment section. And if you have some ideas or any sneakers on mind that you want me to review, please let me know, because I would be happy to do it if I have an access to them sneakers. Stay epic everyone, and yeah, peace out.